Listen up, folks. Today we'll witness Spider-Man saving Tony with all his might, though their clumsy teamwork resembles soccer goalies playing football, still cornered by the Dark Star. Old Wank, satisfied with Arctic delivery, opens a portal for the duo to find the Snow Queen, while our poor Doctor gets taken away effortlessly. Spider-Boy squeaks through Doctor who unexpectedly joined the spaceship too. Meanwhile, Banner picked up the phone and called Captain America. Peter Parker the Spider flies high outside the spaceship, only to faint from lack of oxygen, a true tragedy. Thankfully, Tony quickly uses his golden finger to summon the latest spider suit, definitely Michelin-style equipment for special occasions. Spider suit, spider suit, spider suit, there's a whiff of new car here. Right after that, the duo sneaks into the spaceship while the Doctor is tied up like a pea by countless nano needles. Unbeknownst to them, Tony and Spider-Boy quietly watch, and Spider-Boy comes up with a counter plan. At this moment, Tony fires a missile, creating a massive hole in the spaceship. Wormhole and the Doctor are shocked out just as Spider-Boy activates his grubbing powers, catching the Doctor. After rescuing the Doctor, Tony quickly patches up the hole with nanomaterials, leaving Wormhole to experience zero-gravity human flying. Then Tony suggests launching an offensive on Thanos' house, like throwing a surprise party, and all three find it foolproof, leading Tony to announce that Spider-Boy is officially joining the Avengers. At the same time, the Guardians received Thor's SOS. After their space jump, it was like the apocalypse. Countless bodies and shipwreckage floating in space, and then Thor crashes into the windshield like a meteor. Rocket's first reaction is, well, that's one way to claim and seeing Thor alive, they feel like winning the lottery and haul him onto the ship. Mantis senses Thor's rage and sadness, nearly losing control. To get the scoop, Mantis wakes Thor, and they learn of Thanos' evil schemes. So, they decide to split into two teams. Thor, Rocket, and Groot head for Eitri to find the Dwarf King and forge those new weapons. Meanwhile, Star-Lord and the others head to the land of Null to try and shout freeze before Thanos finds the Reality Stone. But by their arrival, it's too late. Thanos found the Collector first. Facing torture, he keeps silent about the original's whereabouts. At this moment, Destroyer, urged by Star-Lord, seeks revenge for his family. Hearing this, Mantis uses her powers to make him take a break. But Thanos notices something odd and moves to check. Gamora instantly stabs his throat, then slashes again before he reacts. Game over. Gamora should feel like a hero for taking down her adoptive dad, but little did she know, things aren't that easy. Suddenly, Thanos reappears. It turns out everything was just a mirage created. Poor Star-Lord watches as Thanos takes Gamora, thinking, how do you play this? Next, Gamora sees her sister Nebula, who looks like she just walked away from a baseball brawl after Thanos' torture. The Soul Stone Guardian on Vormir's Red Skull. He tells Thanos to sacrifice his beloved for it, like watching a soap opera. Gamora's immediate response of, are you kidding me? Showcases her confidence because Thanos always treats lives like grass. His ultimate goal is world destruction. Hard to believe he has anything dear to him. Yet surprisingly, tears roll down Thanos' cheeks. It turns out he's always considered Gamora as his own daughter. After that, he tearfully tosses Gamora down. When he wakes up again, the Soul Stone is in his hands. It feels like he just achieved the Anthem of Life. Now, Thanos has 4 Infinity Stones. Next target, Mind Stone on Vision's forehead. At this moment, Rocket hands Thor a mechanical eyeball. Thor removes his patch and pops it in. Rocket asks, how do we play this game? Shortly after, everyone arrives at the ice factory of the universe, where nearly all Asgard's weapons originate. Currently, Nidavellir looks like a wreck, and suddenly the Dwarf King appears like a damaged goods from the night, mercilessly knocking everyone down. Turns out not long ago, Thanos led an army to force the Dwarf King to forge the Infinity Gauntlet, thinking that just playing nice would save his people. Little did he know, Thanos with the gauntlet wiped everyone out, turning the Dwarf King's hands into Michelin. Later, under Thor's suggestion, the Dwarf King decides to forge a super weapon for him. However, due to outdated equipment, they experience a slight hiccup. Out of desperation, in order to avenge the people of Asgard, Thor rushes towards the core mechanism, planning to do some manual labor. The energy surges out, and blasts right through Thor's body like a spicy hot pepper. The Dwarf King works tirelessly, and after a few minutes, the axe is finally forged. But temporarily missing the axe handle, Thor lies in the ground charred. Groot then decides to use his own armor as the axe handle. Thus, Thor's other artifact, the Stormbreaker, gets an upgrade and is finally ready to rule. Meanwhile, back on Earth, Vision and Wanda are having a date, when suddenly a spear pierces Vision's body, clearly not a very sunny spot. Wanda quickly springs into action and uses magic to repel the attackers. Just as she's about to heal Vision's wound, General Proxima charges at her. Wanda faces Proxima. Vision battles General. Soon, injured Vision is losing, and the Mind Stone's about to be snatched. Wanda quickly shakes off Proxima, rushes to Vision, but he's lost his fight, readying her for 1 vs 2. Just then, a speeding train and familiar figures appear. Captain catches Proxima's misplaced spear. Falcon and Black Widow enter too. With Black Widow in the mix, the battle turns in their favor, and Proxima quickly decides to retreat with General Proxima as everyone heads back to the Avengers HQ. They meet General Rhodes, fired by the Chief, and Black Widow's love banner. After discussing, Vision suggests destroying the Mind Stone in his forehead. He's considering saving the world, knowing that only Wanda could destroy it. Understandably, Wanda is not keen on saying goodbye. At this moment, Captain America thinks of a place with incredibly advanced medical equipment, so he leads everyone to Wakanda to seek the Black. There, Captain runs into his pal Bucky, frozen for a century. Although Black Panther's sister is young, her skills surpass those of Banner. She says removing the stone is fine, but its neurons are as complex as a maze and will take time. Just then, countless alien ships land outside Wakanda. Vono's minions chase closely. To buy Vision time, Black Panther activates Wakanda's full defense. Captain America asks Wanda to protect Vision, others arm for battle. This could be the Avengers' bloodiest fight, seeking revenge for Asgard.